did a little upgrade on it, so let's take a look. It's a little faster. It's a little faster, a little better response. Trying to maneuver it around so you can actually see and see if you can tell. So on the motor, it's pretty much fully engaged or off. So there's no, no throttle control on it. So, but I think that's more than likely the actual controller, the microcontroller board. So that should be rectified when we get the Arduino board. So in this one, hopefully you can kind of see it's got a little bit of shine, so be changed, but yeah. And so takeoff is pretty decent. Yeah, the I don't know how much it drifts because kind of still got a little things around on the floor, but yeah, it's still just as well. I'm guessing probably just as fast, and then the gear ratio would say that it's a little slower than before, but it has a lot more torque, and it still gets up and goes pretty quick. So turns very well now. Before it was struggling, it kind of takes a little bit to, but reinforce, get a little bit better. So let's take a look closer look at it. So I redid the motors and actually made them fit. That's what I spent a day for. You can see a little toothpick hanging in there. Right there. There's a little toothpick, kind of, and you can see probably can't see because of being a little bit of a, look at that. It's come up. So, there we go. And get that bad boy back in there. So on this one, I went from the smallest tooth gear as I can to I think that's a 40 tooth, which using right over into a 1-for-1 for the other. So basically just fun. I had changed this one so that it was on the outside, and this one, I kind of put a secondary one. I went out and changed it. My goal was to put it on the inside, but hang on, see if I can get a better angle. My camera, one of these days I'll actually get a nice camera. So it's not, but as you see, I was trying to, put this in and move it over and try to get in there, and what I ended up doing was just leave this one here, and actually, worked out fine. So this was experiment, and then I made it work over here, and I was like, wow, this is awesome, easy enough. So, but next version, I might try to encase it, but we will see, kind of, as we're going. So as you've seen today, though, I posted I haven't posted yet, but I will be shortly, the put together a Technic trencher, and this is the running test you know, because I mess up these, it's no big deal, it's easy replace. But I intend on doing all this with the trencher, the base, and turn it into a little faster tank. Okay, till the next time.